Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. So I've got some bits that I picked up. I've been hauling off of Facebook and some bits I picked up off eBay. We know how I love to search for a bargain. It's the best of fun. So from one of the Facebook groups I was in, I picked up a few little bits because they're always awesome prices. So what should we look at first of all? We know I love my punches, so I did get this sweet little punch. Never heard of the brand. It was like Creations with an X. And of course, an X, if you do phonics with your kids, goes shong, sh, kush. What's the sound of an X? I don't know. I don't teach little ones, but that's just in my mind. Let's have a look and see if we can punch that out whilst we're here. Looking for the right sort of thickness of cards so it doesn't go mental. Have to be this one. Right, so this feels like it's not really being used. I don't know whether I would get rid of that cover because the covers can become quite annoying, can't they? And look at that. How cute. It's a little tulip. I love it. I just love punches. So what I probably do is probably layer it up, and I wonder if I can punch a hole and turn it into a charm. Not sure if I can, but I will think what I can do. But I do like it. I think that's really cute. I think I paid £1 for that little punch, which is adorable. Then I picked up some of these. It's a bit of a random purchase. These are those rulers where you're meant to be able to rip down it and get different edges. I think these were like 2 for £1. So they're also usable as a ruler. It has got the centimetres and inches on the other side. So if I can't get it to work, I can still use it as a ruler. They're by Lakeland, which in the UK is a well, they're by Westcott. They were in the packaging was Lakeland. It's like a kitchen supply shop, isn't it? So the idea is you put the paper or cardstock down and I'm not very good at doing it. I've tried it a few times and not had any luck. You hold it down and you push against it and you should get the edge. So you're meant to have like a speckled edge, which I guess that does kind of look like a speckled edge. It doesn't look so good from the one that you ripped it from. And like this one should be far more rough, shouldn't it? This one should give an edge like that. Let's try it not on the pattern side. Yeah, I don't find it. I've seen quite a few of these sold, and I don't know how people get on with them. I find it quite a challenge. Quite a challenge indeed. It is probably more aimed at people who do things like junk journaling, who want more of a rougher edge to their items. Like they want to rip it and have a ripped edge, but like a more perfect ripped edge, a straight ripped edge. I quite like that. It's interesting. I thought I don't know if it's something that I'm actually going to use at all, if I'm honest, but you know what I'm like. Got to get it, got to try it. Let's try it. I'm fairly confident that this is not going to work. I need some thinner paper to try this curvy worvy edge. So yeah, I'm dipping into, I've got my scraps there, but none of them, I feel like it needs to be a thinner paper in order to make this work. So I am trying to hold down. If you know a better technique for doing this, do tell me. So it has got a wave to it. It's not a neat wavy edge, is it? If you're happy to have a not that neat wavy edge, so like a ripped wavy edge, as I say, if you did junk journaling, that would be quite cool, wouldn't it? I don't actually do junk journaling. I don't know whether I would get into that because I quite like my perfectness, but I almost like them as rulers, and you could just use a pen to have the edges. Anyway, let me know what you think about rulers like that, because I've seen a few brands do them. I then picked up this stamp set, which I think was £1 or something, and the reason I got it was not so much for the little doggies, it's Daisy and Dandelion, but because it had this really cute little bird that says "with love" with a little letter and a little letter, and I just thought for Valentine's crafts, how cute is it to, and then put it next to that little postbox die that you've seen me use before and have all the little letters. I'm going to make something like that. I think it's really cute. I will have a go at stamping these ones out and see what I think of them, but mainly, yeah, that's what I got it for. And because it was only £1, I was like, doesn't matter if I only like part of it. And I got some topper sheets. I think it was only 50p for these. So because they're Paris, and I love Paris, I picked them up. You get those ones. I really like these, the pink with the Eiffel Tower. I do like pink. These are a whole load of tags, so they'll be quite cool to use. See, it's by Designer Tag by Michelle and Nancy. Never heard of them. This is quite a random one. Ooh la la, it's like one whole big sheet. I guess you could cut it apart. These are little stamp shaped ones. That's quite sweet. I've no idea what this is about. You see how they have this weird shape? It's all in one go. I don't know. I don't know what that's... Is that like meant to make something? Who knows? More of the stamps. I like the stamps. That would make a background for a card. She looks incredibly scary. I mean, French people at times, because they're so glamorous, can look a bit intimidating, but I don't know. I don't feel like she even looks French, to be honest. And that's a background. Girls who shot Stokes are held in 25,000 bail. Really random background sheet that is, but yeah, so 50p. I just got that. I thought it was a bit of fun. And then this thing I picked up, and Mr. Coastal Crafts was not happy, but I was like, oh, for £2.50, I think I'm going to get another glue gun. But it came in, and for a start, he's like, oh, you shouldn't buy cheap electrical items. So it's obviously second-hand one, but it doesn't have an on-off switch like my other glue gun. So it's not covered in glue, which is what my other glue gun is. So the problem is I'd have to remember to unplug it every time. So Mr. Coastal Crafts was like, you're going to burn the house down. And he has reasons for saying that, because I am not always the most diligent person when it comes to things like that. I have left glue guns on before. It also came with a whole load of glue. So even if I don't use the glue gun, probably for £2.50, it doesn't matter, because I got all those glue sticks which will fit into my other glue gun. But the idea being that I'd have one glue gun for coloured glue and one glue gun for clear glue. That was my intentions behind picking up a second glue gun. Anyway, those are the bits I picked up from that website, Facebook. Also got some bits from eBay. These were in bundles. Just look and see if I've got the shapes that I cut out from that one. So one of the ones was this die set. And yes, I have got lots of leaves dies, but I just really like these ones. How cute are they? And they emboss on the shape of the leaf. And you get these bits for doing berries. These ones weren't overly exciting, but I liked these ones. You can see they've used that to make a wreath. So this would be lovely for autumn crafting. And as I say, these came in a bundle, so I probably paid about £1.50 to £2 for the set. I put it on the magnetic sheet myself. I think I've got some of the little leaves here that I cut out. I don't know what happened to the rest of the bits. Look at those. They are so cute. I really like them. I have got leaf dies that are that shape, but they're much bigger. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So that's that. Then there was this die set, which I wasn't sure about at first in the bundle, but actually it is very cute. And of course, spellbinders are good to make. I thought for Valentine's Day, that could be quite cute. So you get this very grandiose heart shape. You get this little bit that goes in the middle, and this bit as well. And I have cut it out, so don't worry. Ooh, pick it up. So I cut it out in gold and black. So obviously being the worst colours for showing on camera, really, because they're so shiny. But that is really pretty, isn't it? I don't know quite exactly what project I would use it on, but it is very pretty, so I'll just have to figure that out. I picked up this set because I thought they were really cute. Amy Design. Don't know about Amy, never met her. Spring is Here. I liked it because you got the sheep and the rabbit and the ducks. This bit I wasn't so sure about, but I've tried to have a bit of a play with it. Actually, that's with that stamp set that I just showed you. So as you can see, I've had to go. Oh, a bit of his legs have fallen out. He had a little bit that tucked in there. I need to stick that back in. But I like the sheep and the rabbit and the ducks, and they've got their grassy background. So I thought they were kind of cute. So I've got that set. Then I got these double-sided dies. And I don't have the double-sided plates, but I just fiddled around with my combination of plates and my Gemini, and it works absolutely fine. I've already made one of these, but I sent it off as a little gift to a crafty friend, so I can't show it to you. But yeah, really nice. As I say, I got these dies cheap. I'm running out of magnetic sheets. Don't feel sorry for me, I've got some more ordered. So basically you run this one through and it cuts out the two pieces. So it cuts out the lid and the base in one go. Really quick to just glue the flaps down, and you've got a hexagonal box in absolutely no time. So you can make a big box, you can make a small box. These make two different size boxes, and you've got some hexagonal tags to go with it should you choose to do that. So yeah, really like those. I might try and pick up the square one if I see it for a similar kind of price. They also have, I think, the same for like a square box and possibly even a rectangle box as well. Rectangle and square, you know, they're obviously, I mean, this is a hexagonal prism, cuboid, and no, they'll both be cuboid because of the, yeah, and square cuboid. But yeah, really good. I thought they're really quick. I wouldn't necessarily get into double-sided dies. Like, I wouldn't bother to buy loads of double-sided dies because I think ultimately it probably doesn't really save you that much time. But I have to say, with that box, and you run it through it once, I did quite like that for making a box. I've not done anything with this die set yet, but it's another Crafter's Companion one, but it does look like it's going to be absolutely adorable once I have a go. And I don't know how the time is coming along this weekend. I'm probably not going to get time to do it this weekend either, to go to the dentist. So you get these cute dies, stamps, and you get all the dies to match. So I absolutely love that little baking. I mean, it's the last thing in the world that I really need. There, I was trying to think. I was like, I know I bought some stamps that had little books on, but I can't think where they are. There they are. I mean, that means nothing to any of you, but I was just thinking, what were those stamps that I bought that had books on? And of course, you wouldn't expect them, would you, with all the cooking items? But oh yeah, I really like those. And look, it's a nice biscuit. So British. And party rings. I love it. And what's that? A custard cream. Americans, you don't eat biscuits in the same way, do you, that we do? Like, a nice biscuit might not mean anything to you, or nice. Some people go nice. I call it a nice biscuit. So I can't wait to play with that set. Go back in the box. And I got a few other sets in the bundle, but I think I'm going to be gifting those. So I won't share them. Make it a surprise. I'm sorry I've not got more things that I've made. I've just not had the time. But I did get this and this in the bundle, and I don't have a hot foiling machine. This with hot foil, look at that, a doily design. Imagine like a hot foil doily design. And this is going to hot foil this Shine Brights. How cute are these dies? Like, I was sitting there thinking, I keep looking and thinking, can I buy a foil press? But they're like £85 or something, or £100. So I just can't. So I've ended up with these two dies that I can't use. I mean, you can use them, I think, to emboss, but they would be better to go to somebody who had a machine. So if you would like to purchase them, the two of them together will be £5 plus, I don't know, £1.50 postage, so £6.50 for the two if you're interested. I tried to give them away, but I don't know anyone who's got a foil press. So there we go. They're gorgeous dies. I can't do it, can I? I can't go and buy a full press machine. That would be mental. So thank you for watching. I shall see you very soon. Bye.